Get ready for the Squawking Eagles podcast, the show that covers only the Philadelphia Eagles. Think different. Think Squawking Eagles podcast.
And that will do it from South Philly. Philadelphia Eagles 22, New York Giants 16. A win clinches number one seed in the playoffs and a first round bye. And also a 14-3 season, best record in franchise history. This game had some ups and downs. Was there some rust on Jalen Hurts? Yeah, I think so. The Giants were playing tough. The Eagles were playing to, definitely win the game and manage the game. But I think in the long run, it was just really a rust kind of a thing. And the Eagles, they won. They managed the game. They kept the defense off the field. Good ball control. They ran the ball. Boston Scott, Kenny Gainwell, good games. Rested some solid Miles Sanders there towards the end. I saw Landon Dickerson got some rest. A lot of starters did play. And granted, the Giants did play a lot of second stringers, even if third string quarterback was in there. But nevertheless, an Eagles win, first round bye, and the Cowboys eventually did lose to the Commanders 26-6, making today an even better victory for the Eagles because the Cowboys lost to the Commanders. So here are our in-game takes. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it's Squawking Eagles Podcast. And over on YouTube, it's a Squawking Eagles Podcast.
So I didn't say anything after the first drive because I was sitting here fuming that we just throw the ball. And then second, I was like, all right, guys, run. We just need to run. And a couple runs later, and, Miles Sanders some good carries. And then Boston Scott says, you know what? This land is my land, and that land is the end zone. Go Birds. I understand that, he was technically, his foot was, in the white paint, but he was pulling up, and that's a bit of a late flag from a guy from the back when the ref right there doesn't throw anything. The ref right there is like, it's good. But hey, CJ's in the game. Birds still got this. Go Birds.
EAGLES. Eagles win.
Let's go, Birds. What a great play. Let's go. Are we actually running the ball? Are these my running birds? I'm so excited. Let's go. We are playing a game to win. We're trying not to get our starters hurt. We start the ball at the 40. Why not a single run? Run the ball. Let Boston Scott do Boston Scott things against the Giants. Why is that so hard? I don't get it. I'm happy we're up 13-0, but we should up 21-0. This is unreal right now. Run the ball. Why is that so hard? You run it, you score a touchdown, you've had two possessions where you do throw it, and you end up with a field goal. One was with a run, and you score a touchdown. I just don't get it. It's weird how the Giants have gotten to the point where they're just like, hey, maybe we should run the ball because running the ball seems to work. And so they keep running the ball. Because every time they throw the ball, it's almost picked off or it's crazy or he throws it, being chased out wildly and somehow gets a first down. Either way, they run the ball. Run the ball. Can we just run the ball? I want to run the ball. I just witnessed a miracle. The Eagles ran the football and they gained yardage. What? Weird how football works. I understand that Hurts trying to make up for lost time, but he's got to just stop. This isn't worth it. We're not having Wentz 2.0. Hand the ball off and win the game. He shouldn't have even. Like, I don't care if it was an option, if it was even a design throw, then throw the ball away. Don't take the hits. It's not worth it. Run the ball. It doesn't matter. We're up 13-0. We get the ball at half. Just run the ball. It doesn't matter. If we don't score the touchdown, we get a field goal, whatever. 16-0. You get the ball back at the half. You just run the ball. You win the game. Run the ball. I don't want to see Hurts play another snap after this half. He gets benched. Bench him now. All right, so these commentators are absolute morons about how the Giants are making things easy for us. They're making stuff harder. No, that's Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense calling all these pass plays. This game's easy. Run the ball. If every play I've seen us run, I think they've stopped us one time for a run for less than a sizable gain. Like, just run the ball. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Just run it, Sirianni. I love how the rest of the NFL thinks our coaches are great, because I want all of them gone if they're going to keep coaching like this. Run the ball. We deserve that. Hurts deserves that. Hurts deserves that interception on his record. That was a run play. The option was not an option. It was a run play. The whole line goes for the run, hence why it's legal man downfield. But he has to throw the ball. He has to be the hero. He has to throw it on his back. Run the ball. Our offensive line is ready to run the ball. Our running backs are ready to run the ball. When we run the ball, we score. Stop throwing the ball. Weird. We gave the ball to Boston Scott, and he did Boston Scott things to the New York Giants. Why don't we just, I don't know, keep doing that all game? The pass to Devontae Smith was kind of funny, but I don't know. Let's run the ball. Like, if maybe we just run the ball. You know, it's a good thing we're playing the Giants, because we are actually playing like absolute dog shit right now. And this would not be, this wouldn't be a successful game against almost any other team in the league right now. We are playing so poorly. This is such an easy game to take advantage of, and we're just pissing it away. Yes, I understand we're winning, but it's not the way we should be winning. This is a sad game. One, why is Hurts still in the game? Two, why are we still trying to throw the ball? I understand the first play was 2 yards. It was Sanders, and it wasn't great. It's fine. Put Boston Scott in, because the rest Sanders, rest Hurts, and just run the ball. Let Boston Scott run. You know he does well against the Giants. Run the ball. Now it's 3rd and 8 because we tried to throw the ball. Run the ball. What another terrible play call that almost got Devonta Smith knocked out. That hit does not look good. His movement did not look good. That's frightening. I don't like this. Can we stop being stupid? Like, I hate our offensive coordinator. I hate him. Like, I'm sorry. I understand that we're probably gonna end the season with 14 wins. I get it. I still hate our offensive coordinator. He's still a moron. I don't like that the game is as close as I called it to be. It's not fun. I don't like it. I don't like the way the team's playing. Like, our defense is keeping us in this game. It should have been blown out in the first quarter. We had so many chances if we just ran the ball. If we could have 21-0 in the first quarter if we just ran the ball. And now here we are in the fourth quarter, and it's like a 2-score game? But it's like tight. It's close. It shouldn't be close. It shouldn't be even close to close. But it's close because our coaching is made of morons. So it's funny, if you see them when they're showing the sideline of the Giants versus the Eagles, like, the Giants are just smiling and joking around, having fun. The game doesn't matter. They're just having fun. And here we are. You look at our sideline, and they're like kind of stressed, kind of pissed off because we're not playing well. The coaching and either the coaches are making terrible calls or Jalen Hurts is making idiotic audibles. I don't know what's going on. He shouldn't even be in the game. We should be running it. I hate the fact that this game is 10 points. It should be way out of hand. Oh, look, 1st and 10. In the fourth quarter, we're up by 10. We should just run the ball. What do? We throw it. We're a pass-happy team. I hate this. Brown shouldn't be in. Smith shouldn't be in. Hurts shouldn't be in. Goddard, Kelsey, like half our own line shouldn't even be in at this point. This game should have been literally wiped away. This is insane. So, how come I've seen Boston Scott do this like 2 or 3 times today, and then we just stop giving him the ball? Like, this is amazing. This is what he does every time we play the Giants. Like, it's almost like he wakes up on game day against the Giants and goes, this is going to be a great day. And then he just makes it happen. And then our coaches go, yeah, but you're too good for this game, so we're not going to let you play. Like, just keep giving him the ball. I don't want to see anyone else touch the ball all game. Just let him have the ball the rest of the game. Just, why not? All right, that play, hand off to Boston Scott. It doesn't go anywhere. Stop in the line of scrimmage, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Just keep doing it. It's fine. Leave it there. Just keep doing it. I don't care if we don't gain another yard. Just keep running the ball. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like having my score be the closest to predictions to be accurate right now. I mean, go Birds, but like, this is not good. This is not a good look. Sirianni looks confounded. Like, he just doesn't seem to understand that he doesn't, run the damn ball. Like, I understand not everybody goes. It's fine. It's fine. Just run the ball. It doesn't matter. Just run the ball. That's like the forever rule. And the Eagles just love to not listen to it. And I don't care if people hate me on it, because I know we've run the ball more than normal today. Just don't run the ball enough, though. Run the ball! I still want an interception, please. Oh, big play Slay allows big plays all day, or doesn't allow plays ever, and I don't know what's going on right now. I mean, this is just insane. This is ridiculous. Like, seriously? Seriously? I just don't get it. So they're saying the whole thing about not waiting for the bounce to happen. I mean, I get it. It was a great recovery. Normally I wait for the 10 yards, but, like, that was great. I'll give Blankenship some credit. That was a good play by him. All right. Eagles 14-3. Number 1 seed in the NFC. Number 1 team in the NFL. Number 1 team in the NFC East. And yet I'm disappointed. That's only a Philadelphia thing, right? I mean, I swear we're the only fan base that is upset with a 14-3 record.
Well, the Eagles stop the Giants on the 3-and-out on their first drive, take the ball down to about the 20-yard line, get a field goal. Jalen Hurts' shoulder looks good. A.J. Brown had a nice catch and run. Very good opening drive by the Eagles. Let's shut this game down early and get our substitutes in there. Let's go. Well, Eagles make the Giants' second possession go 3-and-out. Drive all the way down the field, 12 plays, 80 yards. Boston Scott for the touchdown. Looks like we're going to be able to take out our starters very early in this game if we keep it up at this pace. They are actually running the ball today. They're running the ball. Yeah, I said it, Mark. Running the ball. Let's say how that unnecessary roughness call on T.J. Edwards was blown out of proportion. I really think the Giants on the sideline threw the yellow flag on that one. That was a ridiculous call. T.J. Edwards pull off on the sideline. Like, the Giants try a hilarious fake punt. Eagles well in control of this game, 10-0. Once again, the Eagles stop the Giants, take the ball down the field, but mostly passing again. But we only put up 3 points. What is going on? We can't get to the end zone. This offense does not look like it's together right now. We need to get some chemistry going with this offense. We have yet to attack the red zone. Well, we have reached halftime, 16-0. Eagles, we have not looked like a complete team as of yet. We look like we're semi back to normal. Hurts looks good. Running game looks like it's decent today. We just can't find the end zone for whatever reason. But 16-0, I'll take that right now. Let's see what the second half adjustments are. Let's keep this lead. Let's get these starters out. And let's look forward to the playoffs. The Eagles come out on their first drive, get all the way to the red zone. Jalen Hurts, under pressure, forces a pass into the end zone. Giants pick it off. First down. Hey, why are our starters even playing still? Yes, it's 16-0. I think we should have this game in hand enough to put our backups in and kind of just shut this game down. We haven't yet, but let's see what happens. Someone please explain to me why our starting offense cannot get into the end zone against the backups of a Giant team that's pretty much folded it up for the season. Like I don't understand it. What's going on? Like fix it. Field goals all day. Jake Elliott 4 field goals in a row. Come on. Pathetic display. But we still are in the lead, 16-0. I'd just like to point out how the Commanders are whooping on Dallas. Dallas must be looking at the Eagles game, not paying attention to their game. So it's a double win for us. 19-9, 3 minutes left in the fourth. We're on the 4-yard line pushing in. Let's do these. Galladay catches his 6th catch of the year in garbage time. Eagles are still up 22-16. This is not the game I was expecting this Philadelphia team to be playing. Like, this is very pathetic showing against the Giants' second and third string players. And Galladay catching a touchdown like that against Slay in garbage time was very Reed Blankenship with the save of the year, I guess. The interception to close out this game, 22-16. Let's go. We got the top seed. Time to go clean up some things over these next week and a half off. Let's see what the playoffs bring to us. Let's go. EAGLES Eagles.
Okay, big game here. Eagles need to make this a game that put it out of reach early and get some of these starters out of the game and get some rest. Let's go Birds. That's what I want to talk about. That's right there. Jalen Hurts coming out, first play of the game, past A.J. Brown for him to set the single season receiving record for the Eagles. His arm and shoulder looks good. Not bad for an opening drive for a first game back in 2 weeks. 3-0. Not great, but take it anyway. First rush for Miles Sanders. First nine passes, and then a rush with 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Touchdown, Boston Scott, the giant killer. Eagles up 9-0.
And the fake punt. Eagles were not fooled, giving the Eagles a better field position. Thank you, Giants.
And there's a ceremonial cheese steak comments. Thank you, Charles Davis. I am so impressed the way Jalen Hurts runs the ball and keeps his head downfield, looking downfield. It's amazing. I also want to point out that at this point in the game, the Washington Commanders are beating the Cowboys 13-0. Go Dem Boys. Gotta say, seeing Jalen Hurts get sacked twice there to move the ball back for a field goal is not great. But it's Jack Driscoll on the side, so you gotta take it with a grain of salt. So that's halftime. Eagles up 16-0. Do some of the starters come out on D in offense next half? I'd say yes. I think we can see A.J. Brown can take his seat. Devontae Smith could probably take maybe the fourth quarter off. And let's give some of those guys some rest a little bit early now and get ready for the first round bye and whoever we're going to face in the second round. Just watching the halftime show here, and they said that it was the first kickoff return by Buffalo in 3 years and 3 months. Hence the Damar Hamlin number. That's pretty amazing. Wow, we've had a fake field goal and now a onside kick. Wow. And hopefully, Eagles got it. Kevon Wallace, I don't know what he was doing, but thank you to Kobe Dean for jumping on it. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. That was a nice play. Way to go, guys. Up, 22-0. Getting close to my prediction. And I take that back. Penalty on Landon Dickerson. Never mind. What a turn of events. Yet another touchdown taken back by Landon Dickerson. A holding penalty on Jack Driscoll, and Jalen Hurts throws an interception in the end zone. It's now the Giants' ball. They screw up midfield possession off the kickoff. Oh, jeez. So as we go into the fourth quarter, does Gardner Minshew come in at quarterback, meaning that the Eagles are up 19-3? I think so. I think I want to see Gardner Minshew now. I don't want to see Jalen Hurts out there anymore. And just a little score update. The Commanders are beating the Cowboys 20-6. How about them Cowboys? So originally on the pregame podcast, I said A.J. McCollum was the backup. Apparently it's Tyrod Taylor and Davis. Whatever his name is. I don't know. Yeah, I can't believe he just drove down and scored his first NFL touchdown by running over Reed Blankenship. But, okay. Now let's see what happens. What is with Boston Scott being able to play so well against the Giants? He just had this huge, 25-yard run, just knocking blockers away from him and just mowing them down. I can't imagine how he's doing this. I want to just another score update. It's 23-6 Commanders. Kenny Gainwell is having a good game. So is Boston Scott. And granted, these are backups, but look, Andre Dillard is in there. They took Landon Dickerson out. And so there are some Eagles offensive linemen who are second string. And so it's kind of second string, and Gainwell's running well. I think we got something for next year. And the drive ends with a field goal. They did take off, close to 6 or 7 minutes off the clock. I think they also wasted a lot of the Giants' timeouts. So it's 22-9. I'm pretty comfortable with that. Wow, what a catch by Galladay. He needs only, 73 more catches to get his bonus? Yeah, pretty good catch. That game did not go exactly as we thought it would go. Eagles winning 22-16. But a win, making it 14-3 on the season. I did not expect that. But glad and that we have a first round bye and looking forward to the playoffs.